I lied to my dying son. My son passed away from leukemia when he was 8 years old. We all knew he was dying. His mom often spoke to him about how he was going to go to heaven and it was going to be the best thing ever. Ironically, I became an atheist when we found out he was dying. My son's biggest fear was dying and going to heaven without me, his mom, his older brothers, and even his cat. So I assured him that I would be right behind him. He asked about everyone else, and I said they would be fine. They would finish their time here, but it would be just me and him together in heaven. He believed me even though I didn't believe anything I said. He slipped into a coma the next day and died 3 days later. I thought about killing myself, but I have 2 older kids. That would fuck them up. They need me. I feel like a piece of shit. Every night for the last 4 years I've been plagued with nightmares. He's in my dreams, and it's never a pleasant dream. Every night is like a nightmare on Elm Street. The only times I don't have those dreams is when I get super high a couple of times a week, and I'll sleep for like 3 hours.
I dumped my girlfriend after she brought up marriage. My father died when I was in high school and left a lot of money. Then my brother, my only sibling, died 6 years later from a ruptured aorta, which pretty much left everything between me and my mom. I had started dating this girl for a couple of years. We talked about our future together and I started to become slightly bothered by her dream to be a som. I make good money and get money from a trust fund, but I'm not rich. My mom died 2 weeks after being diagnosed with cancer last year. It was surreal. I'm the only person left in my immediate family and I'm only 36. I had moved out of state and have no interest in living in my childhood home. I put it up for sale and got $2 million in Los Angeles. All of a sudden my girlfriend wanted to get married. It rubbed me the wrong way. It felt like she was trying to secure her future. Whereas I'm mourning, she's talking about taking a luxurious vacation that I know she can't afford but I can. Like I'm supposed to thank her for suggesting that I take her to Bali? I tested her and said that even if we get married, my family's money would stay with me. She got mad. She made all these plans of getting married, having kids and being a housewife, whereas I just finance it. And if I died, then everything my parents worked for would go to her. I told her we needed to break up. She accused me of picking money over her and I told her she cared more about my money than me. The truth is that if she had not tried to insert herself into my inheritance and let me mourn and supported me, then we'd still be together. Edit, I put myself in her shoes and said that would be a wonderful thing to stay home with your kids and not worry about money. I wished I had kids because that's what I would do now. Edit, regarding my health, I'm okay. My dad did pass away from a heart attack at 46. He was an asshole who knew he was high risk but didn't eat healthy and wasn't physically active. Also, he ignored warning signs. My brother didn't die from a heart attack. He was born with a defect that required a stent and regular checkups. My brother didn't do that. Had he done that, then they would have saw that his stent was leaking. He didn't go to the doctor because he didn't want to be lectured on his weight. I get my regular physical and everything is fine, but I could lose some weight. Aside from my sweet tooth, I'm healthy. I don't even drink coffee and work out 4x a week.